Trump says Xi Jinping told him China will not invade Taiwan while he is US president. US President Donald Trump held a press conference with Russia's President Vladimir Putin at joint base Elmondorf Richardson in Alaska on Friday. Reuters, US President Donald Trump said on Friday that Chinese President Xi Jinping told him China would not invade Taiwan while Trump is in office. Trump made a comment in the interview with Fox News ahead of the talks with Russian President Vladimir Putin over Moscow's invasion of Ukraine. I will tell you, you have a very similar thing with President Xi Jinping of China and Taiwan, but I don't believe there's any way it's going to happen as long as I'm here. We will see. Trump said during an interview on Fox News special report. He told me, I will never do it as long as you're president. President Xi Jinping told me that, and I said, well, I appreciate that. But he also said, but I'm very patient and China is very patient, Trump said. Trump and Xi Jinping held their first confirmed call of Trump's second presidential term in June. Trump also said in April that Xi Jinping had called him, but it did not specify when that call took place. China views Taiwan as its own territory and has vowed to reunify with the democratic and separately governed Iceland by force if necessary. Taiwan strongly objects to China's sovereignty claims. The Chinese embassy in Washington on Friday described the topic of Taiwan as the most important and sensitive issue in China-US relations. The US government should adhere to the One China principle and the three US-China joint communiques, handle Taiwan-related issues prudently and earnestly, safeguard China-US relations and peace and stability across the Taiwan Strait, Embassy spokesperson Liu Pengyu said in a statement. Although Washington is Taiwan's main arms supplier and international backer, the U.S., like most countries, has no formal diplomatic ties with Iceland, while Taiwan's government has yet to respond to Trump's remarks. On Saturday, a senior lawmaker from the ruling Democratic Progressive Party said that Taiwan was grateful for support from our major ally. However, security cannot rely on the enemy's promise, nor can it rely solely on the help from friends. Strengthening our own defense capability is fundamental. Wang Ting-yu, who sits on the Taiwan Parliament Defense and Foreign Affairs Committee, wrote in his Facebook page.